Okay, so what if I told you that pretty much everything you've heard about herbal medicine is wrong? Specifically, that whole idea that it's gentle but takes forever to work. Well, today we're diving into some incredible knowledge that says ancient remedies were all about one thing: speed. And this is the central idea from herbalist Mahdi Nahardin. He basically argues that we've completely forgotten the true power and, yeah, the incredible speed of natural medicine. It's a total myth that they have to be slow. So let's get into it. So, where did we even get this idea that herbs take weeks or months to kick in? It's such a common belief. But it turns out, if you go way back, ancient practitioners had a completely different mindset. They were looking for powerful, immediate results. And this isn't just some theory. We're talking about actual historical texts with titles that literally translate to lightning in an hour. I mean, come on. The entire focus was on fixing problems right then and there, in the same day, or even within the hour. Okay, enough history. Let's get practical. How does this actually work? We're about to look at some shockingly fast remedies for really common problems, and the crazy part is, you might have the ingredients for them in your house right now.
All right, first up, hiccups. And I don't mean the kind you get for a minute after a fizzy drink. I'm talking about those deep, painful, stubborn hiccups that just will not stop. You know the kind I'm talking about. They're the worst.
So the solution is kind of weird, but simple. You take kettlefish bone, yeah, the same stuff people give to their pet birds, and grind it into a super fine powder. Then you just inhale a tiny, tiny bit of it. The claim is that after just 2 or 3 tries, the hiccups are just gone, instantly. Let's move on to another miserable experience: tonsillitis. That really bad kind, where your throat feels like it's full of glass, you have a fever, and swallowing is just agony. People can be knocked out for days with this. Here's the remedy. You brew a strong cup of green tea, add some fresh lemon juice, and a little salt. But the secret is in the method. You have to gargle with it while it's warm for exactly 3 minutes. Don't stop early. The claim is you'll get instant relief, and you might even see some gross brownish stuff come out, which is supposedly the bacteria being pulled right off your tonsils. Okay, now for one of the most maddening pains known to humankind: a really bad toothache. That relentless, throbbing pain in your tooth and gums that makes it impossible to think about anything else. Just awful. So instead of just numbing the area with a painkiller, this is said to be an actual treatment. You grind up some black cumin seed, mix it with white vinegar to make a paste, and put it right on the sore tooth and gum. Reportedly, the pain just stops in about 5 minutes. It's not just masking the pain, it's actually going after the inflammation. All right, so those are some amazing quick fixes for everyday stuff. But what about a much bigger problem? Something that can cause excruciating pain and often ends with a trip to the hospital. Let's scale up. What if you could solve a problem like that in just one day? 24 hours. It sounds completely unbelievable, right? Well, the problem we're talking about is kidney stones. And let's be crystal clear about this. We're not talking about just managing the pain until you pass a stone. No, the claim here is that you can take the most common type of kidney stone, an oxalate stone, and completely dissolve it into powder so it passes without you even feeling it, all within 24 hours. And here is the exact protocol. It involves a massive amount of fresh parsley. You boil it down and end up with about 4 liters of this super tea. Now, the real secret isn't just the parsley, it's the volume and the timing. You have to drink all 4 liters in one single day. That constant, powerful flushing is what allegedly pulverizes the stones. Of course, for any serious condition like this, it is absolutely essential to talk to your doctor before trying a new approach. So this probably has you thinking, okay, if these plants are so powerful, why don't I get these crazy results when I just eat them? That's the million-dollar question. And the answer, according to our source, is that the method is absolutely everything. This is a perfect example. Take barley water. If you drink it cold, it acts as a super powerful diuretic, meaning it makes you pee a lot. But if you take that exact same liquid and drink it hot, the diuretic effect becomes really, really weak. It's the same plant, same water, just a different temperature. That alone completely changes the result. And here's another one that really drives the point home. Let's say you have anemia and you start eating beets, putting them in your salad. You might see a tiny improvement in your iron levels after about a year. But if you drink fresh, raw beet juice instead, your body can absorb those nutrients so fast that you could see major results in just 2 weeks. That's the difference between eating and drinking. It's night and day.
So, what's the big takeaway from all of this? What does it mean for us now? It really seems to be that there is this incredible healing power hiding all around us, in plain sight. We lost the instruction manual somewhere along the way.
I mean, just look at this stuff. Simple cornstarch from your pantry can instantly stop the burning pain of skin chafing. A tea made from fenugreek and cinnamon can stop menstrual cramps in just a few minutes. And then there are the things we just throw away. Dried eggplant stems for eczema, or the white part of a watermelon rind for heat rash. It's amazing. And that's the real point here. This isn't just about chewing on random plants and hoping for the best. It's a science. It's about knowing the right plant, the right part of the plant, the right way to prepare it, and the right dose. That knowledge is the key that unlocks the plant's power. And that kind of leaves us with a huge question, doesn't it? As we're all looking for the next big, complicated, high-tech solution to our problems, what if some of the most powerful answers that work in hours, not months, have been sitting right under our noses the whole time, just waiting for us to remember them?